Hello guys, so it's a couple days later, still haven't sanded these down, been working on a few other things. So the main thing now is this line, okay, where is it, this line here, okay. If I come back, that's how far high these are going, all right, and you'll see when I put it down, so this one here, if I put it on the top bit, so if I put it there, it goes over. If I put it about where, then you'll see, so that's where it's going to be down the bottom there. So you can see how I just need to cut that. I'll be cutting that off, all right? So, you'll also notice that over the radiator, there's a second line. So if I come over here, you'll now notice there's the two lines. So that top line goes all the way to the corner. That's because this is where a radiator cover is coming in. So we will paint all of that green. So all round there we go green and behind the radiator and all that. But we'll leave the radiator white. It's not going to paint a metal radiator. And what I'm going to do is, we've got offcuts that are just like a foot long. And we've worked out that 3 of them are going to go in there and they will stop there, okay? On the bottom of it, the bit that we're showing there, I will put on a little bit of black, not felt, but do you know the stuff you put on chair legs? You put on chair legs and stuff if you don't want to damage your wooden floor. You would put like this foam. I'm going to put that on so that when we slip in the radiator cover, it like fits in without being scratched by the wood, and it jams in place and so on. So I'll be showing you a picture of that, the other day, in a couple of days and all that. I've filled in all the gaps that you guys would have seen before, so they just need to be sanded. But here's the bit that I wanted to show you. So we're back over here into the sum. So obviously that's the sum I showed you the other day, but here's a new one. Because we've got these small gaps here, all right, which I hadn't calculated, and here, you'll see this section here. Right, because we've got those small ones, it means I've been able to play with the figures. And now, all right, if we go to here, I can do 10 centimeters. That's the 2 bits of wood together. Then 30 centimeters, then wood. Then 30 centimeters. And it takes it up to 34 pairs out of this 1350. All right, so that just gives us a little bit more. So I'll start with one here, then I will measure 30 to about there, and then 2 things will go down. Then I'll measure 30, 2 will go down, and so on. That is going to start happening over the weekend. Over the weekend, yes. Although we do have a sweet shop trip on Saturday, so probably won't start until Sunday.